Hello and welcome to 90 Seconds at 9am. I'm Gareth Vaughan from interest.co.nz and this is brought to you in association with the BNZ, where we look to wrap up the major news events from overnight in about 90 seconds starting now. Firstly today, China will air TV advertisements in the United States this week during President Hu Jintao's state visit. This is in an effort to help improve China's image in the US. The ads will feature Chinese celebrities such as basketball player Yao Ming and astronaut Yang Liwei. The ads come after a recent survey showed 1 in 5 Americans identify China as the greatest threat to the US, which is more than any other country. Secondly, Andrew Penn, the chief executive of AXA Asia Pacific, could get a $17 million Australian dollar payout following his company's proposed $14.6 billion Australian dollar takeover by AMP. Penn, who's been at AXA Asia Pacific for 20 years, stands to pocket $8 million in options and a $9 million termination payout. However, AXA shareholders will have the chance to veto the payout at a vote at an extraordinary general meeting on March the 2nd. Meanwhile, in the US, Apple CEO Steve Jobs has again stepped aside to focus on his health. This means Chief Operating Officer Tim Cook will step into Jobs' shoes for the third time in 7 years to oversee the company behind iPods, the iPhone and iPads. Jobs, who's Apple's co-founder, took an almost 6-month break for a liver transplant in 2009 and had cancer surgery in 2004. Jobs himself says he will continue to be involved in Apple's major strategic decisions. Meanwhile, Bloomberg is reporting today that investors now believe junk bonds sold by companies in Europe are safer than the riskiest bank debt for the first time. This comes as Europe's sovereign debt crisis continues to rumble on. Bloomberg says that relative yields on speculative or junk-grade European company debt have shrunk 51 basis points to 437 since October the 31st. That was a month before Ireland asked for an €85 billion bailout. And over the same time period, subordinated bank bond spreads widened by 125 basis points to 466. That's 90 Seconds at 9am, and I'm Gareth Vaughan from interest.co.nz.